How's it going, everybody? This is Kinama, and welcome back to my multiplayer experience on the Unity SMP server. Sometimes me and Word just don't get along. Trying to fix up. I wanted to put the glowstone there. I don't really like the way that grass is. Basically, I'm pretty happy with the base of this, the base of my base. So I want to fix it up a little bit. I'm going to add some trees. Try not to do too much that will block the view, but I do want to, let's see here, not birch. That may be fine. I do want to get a little bit of stuff growing. Maybe right there. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll do. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get as much of the torches knocked down as possible. So basically just coming in, adding some stuff like that to kind of help with the light, and then this tidying up the place. I really don't have that much bone meal though. So if we see, where's the block light? Okay, yeah, this side should be pretty good as well over into here. So basically that's what I'm doing. Just gonna try to tidy up, do a little bit of work with some landscaping, get rid of these torches, and go from there. So I think it looks pretty good. The tree blocks the view. Yeah, trying to get some idea, but I'm going to do a little bit more, and then I'll be right back. Okay, well, I did a little bit more progress. I'm still not completely happy with it. Need to do something with this area, but left a torch. Yep, somewhere up there. Basically, I'm trying to eliminate all the torches and kind of do up some landscaping. So you can see I hit some glowstone. Well, oh man, I hit some glowstone back and behind some of these leaves. Still not too thrilled with this, but tried to fix up this. Use some get some wheat and stuff growing, more as a decoration, not as a food source. And that was all my bone meal. And then also get some of that. So went ahead and added the lamps to match the rest of the roadway. And so added that in there. Some lily pads and stuff in the swamp or in the little pond area. Kind of make a nice little oasis type thing. I don't know. Nice little entryway into the house. Sugar cane more so for looks, not really for getting sugar or paper. Do need to fill in a little bit more grass. I don't know. I'll leave some plain spots, but the light level here is pretty good all the way around without any torches as far as up and getting into Wyatt's area. I am curious. I did use the daylight sensors on those. With the daylight sensors in the newest update in 1.8, you should be able to click on them. Yeah, and they have like a bluish top on them now. And it's supposed to be the reverse. I thought they were only supposed to work when it was dark out. But if they're on during the day too, which is odd. So, but that's basically a little about it. mainly just did some grassy area down the side. Just did a little bit on the light. I added the glowstone in the middle there. Make that stand out a little bit more, but I like it. And then I will need to start kind of working on the back, but I think I'll wait on this until I get over here done. So I'm not sure exactly how far I want to do. I may put up kind of like a border, you know, running right into this area. I don't know. I may flatten a lot of this, make room for the road to come past here, and maybe move some of this dirt and build more of a mound up here. Maybe with a waterfall going down into a pond into this area, or looping around and coming back down into the lake here. I'm not sure yet, but I think it's something. But that's actually going to be it for me recording tonight. So probably, I don't know. I'll do a cut. I'm going to think about it. This video probably won't go up a little bit later. I don't know. I'll figure out a good time to throw this video up there. Hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, let me do a little bit more work. Maybe do something with this area, and then I will be back. Be back in a little bit. I'm back. This is actually the next day. I just watched back part of my my cut. I was rambling. I was tired last night when I did. Probably seconds for you, but hours for me. I had the cut on the little pond area fixed up. So my next thing was probably to fix up the side of my house. A little bit. I'd like it to get night again to get some more bone meal, so I won't be able to do too much as far as getting the grass growing. What's this? Cave. I am probably going to end. Sorry about that noise if it picked up. I am going to probably end my property right around here, I guess, and see what I can do. I'm probably gonna knock a lot of this down. This will be the road. One of our other members, Ryzen Plays Games, is kind of new. When I was doing all this landscaping, I don't know if he knows some of the other guys or what, but they were just like murdering him last night. It was pretty funny. They were definitely doing some PvP action on the server. I was just focused on building, so like we got a lot of coal when they're here. So what I mentioned earlier in this video, last night, trying to figure out what to do with this area, and I like the idea of just building it up around here, and may kind of build the border up, and that will be where I pretty much leave off. But I do like the idea of having running water come down around and down here and everything. So, and then off into the lake. So, the water can look nice if you do it. If you do a good feel to it with the flowing water. Two, it saves you from having to do too much. I mean, it takes up quite a bit of space. So, so probably going to continue that. I don't really know what to do as far as with this road. But I figured that'll be someone else's problem once if they move down a little bit further. I'm just going to take it to right in here to where I want my place to end. So that's about it. I'm gonna probably go ahead and start working on that. Try to figure out exactly what, lay out some type of a design here. I don't know whether to end the water or maybe do something like you know, kind of cut back. Making streams and stuff, probably not not a specialty of mine. I'm just trying to go with the landscape. So basically, you know, come down here. Of course, all of this will be filled in with water source blocks. It'll be flowing from here. Oh, sorry about that. Got a Skype call. Not sure what that was. But yeah, this was mainly something like that. This would kind of come back around. Drop down, that fills up the water and so forth. So may do some gravel or something in the bottom up here, and then I don't know. I think some of the water will naturally flow to the lower part, so as long as, you know, if I come off here, this should drop down into this versus going over here off to the side with the way water flows. But then may make like a miniature little water feature up here. I can't do too much because unfortunately maybe I won't make it this high. Just because I don't want it to be like a steep drop off to the road as well. I want to try to limit this a little bit too. So I'll have to try to get all that. But yeah, that was kind of the main thing. Get some grass growing on this, kind of come down. Maybe come around like this. Leave this area. Maybe build something up here. And I don't know. I like that. I think that would be a good little pond flowing down to here, flowing down here. But anyway, let me get started working on that, and I will be right back. Well, I'm back with some more progress. Been slowly making progress. Not that it's taken me a long time. It's just tough finding the exact time to record. So went ahead and made a barrier of where the edge of my farm will be, or not farm, but my spawn home. And oh, he moved. But yeah, so basically made a nice little barrier here, and as you can see, it did quite a bit of work. Now probably went a little overboard with the with all the grass. I know it's I don't know. I like the green, and you know, I wanted to make the house kind of hidden. And the other thing is, whenever you get up here, try to have more of a nice feel, I guess you could say. Besides that, but it's fine, you know. It's nice to, maybe that raises land value. I don't know. But nice big house. But anyway, this is what I did. Kind of spruced up the area, went ahead and finished this road out, and continued with the lights, kind of just to kind of mirror the edge of the path. So went ahead and continued that about here to where I put my fin. So someone else can kind of fill in this area. I was debating on just going ahead and just doing this. This isn't really that much of a area piece of property for people. So I may move it, may just go ahead and make it all grass field and continue the road straight across. I just don't want to do that. I don't know the direction as far as this way. And plus we're pretty far down at this end of the area. You know, I'd have to figure out what's going on down there. Now, some of the guys, I don't know if they've mentioned this in some of their other videos. I've been trying to watch out for it, but I guess they want me to come up with a design for the town hall. So that may be my next project down there once I finish up some of this stuff. So feel kind of honored and privileged to you know, to work on it. So but yeah, this very hidden area. Oh, something's going on. So I guess I could get, I got some bones. I'll go ahead and fill this in some more. What the heck? So yeah, nice screen. You come in here. I got the little bench. All of this area is, you know, I got the hidden glowstone. Not really hidden. I mean, I guess you kind of know it there, especially using the spruce leaves. So yeah, pretty much happy with it. Kind of fixed it up. This, you know, kind of continues this on. So not much real, I guess, more I can really say. You know, coming up here, have the lighting in here. I kind of like that effect. I got to figure out what to do for the inside. So my base is nowhere near finished. I like the front. Sorry about that. I tried to mute the mic real quick. I had to sneeze. But up here, I really like the look of that. You can really get a feel of the path, the nice running waters down right into the lake behind the path. And so, yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I like it. So hopefully other people will too. I did have to do fancy thing with the switch there for this glowstone, but I can probably put carpet over it, and that's probably what I'm going to do with a lot of this, the flooring, is just put some glowstone, or possibly, I don't know if anyone's found pumpkins yet. Let me know if you're watching this video and you have some pumpkins, or you have in a shop or anything. I didn't see anything, but I wouldn't mind getting some pumpkins. I usually don't like using all this glowstone. The light level's good though, but for designers like that, or for underneath grass, I usually just try to stick with using pumpkins. But surprised that stuff's not higher. Oop. I think I have some in here. So yeah, I just want to do kind of a quick update. I mean, nothing major. I mean, all I'm really doing is just been fixing up the front. I'm using the buttons, that way it closes the door behind me. For anyone was wondering why I just didn't just click right on the door itself. Ooh, fell on that without breaking it. That's good. So yeah, I like the wheat in there, not as wheat, but I like it as a design. But I think it's very homey. I got my sign, welcome to my home. And yeah, let's check this out from the windows, actually. Here. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna need to do something in here. This is probably gonna be a nice open room. I may put some dividers in here to split it off from uh, bedroom area, kitchen area, and then also have in one of these corners. I don't want, not sure about over there. Well, some way I'll do an actual stairway going down into my basement, and that'll be a lot of my process. This is all. This is really is not going to have any functionality in this room at all, or inside my house, with the exception of um, the bed, and may throw in some chests or something. So. Uh, for looks, bookcases, and everything. And then most of my processing stuff, like my furnace, storage room, and everything, will be kind of down below. So, um, like it so far. Pretty excited to continue working on it. I'll have to figure out something to do with these. I had to put the light switches there to light up the front, but I kind of like to put in those kind of like lights on in the front of a house. So yeah, I'm, like I said, pretty excited. I think this build is definitely turning out as a nice, cozy little house project. Um, so, yeah, I don't have any sand. I was going to pillow up, take a look at it. Nope, Odyssey took some damage. So yeah, a couple people. It's been kind of nice. This for being a brand new server, there's a lot of active people, and I know I probably haven't shown off too much. I sometimes get skeptical as far as showing off too much. I don't, sometimes I'm iffy about spoiling things. I don't know when other people put out their videos. Um, so, but this is pretty cool. Wyatt's got a treehouse looking thing. That's what he did with all the trees around my place. I like that with the glowstone in it. And yeah, I mean, Spawn's grown up quite a bit. We have Odyssey's house, HLG's house. Looks like he's got a little pet rabbit over there, and we've got a couple of the shops. So the town hall area, I think, is supposed to go over here. Up this and leading in. So not sure exactly what how this is gonna be, how people want it, but I also want to find out if anyone's using this area or what we can expand on over here. Seems like a lot of unused space on this side. A lot of the processing and a lot of the different things have been down over there. So hopefully when we get more people, they have plenty of room to expand down the roads and everything else. So place is really coming together, really growing, and so yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show that off. Kind of show how everything's been growing, how my place is going, and how the server's been going. And so yeah, so definitely enjoying it. I know we are planning on a couple of things. Hopefully I'll be around and able to attend. But I think people want to do stuff, some nice group events and some collabs and things coming up. So I may talk to some of the other guys and see if they want to work on a project or do something else. That way we can, have a collab. But until then, just going to continue beefing up my place, getting it looking nice. The back here, I don't know if I've really shown it off too much. Hasn't changed. I do have the lake. I do want to do the same thing around it that I did around the front. Do this with the garden. I may actually put an additional pond up here and have this flowing down, kind of like what I did it back over into there, and something around it as well. And terraform this maybe a little bit more. I think some of this is a little too steep. I don't know. I'll have to come in here and kind of decide on how exactly I want it, but maybe terraform this a little bit more, do that coming around, and then just kind of build up nice looking from the back versus the front. Now you can still get up here and walk, and then you can, as you can see, I still got to figure out something with the torches in my house, but excuse me. But no, I like it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do too much more with the dock. Maybe put some lanterns on here, glowstone lamps instead of the torches. But, you know, keep this there so I can go fishing or whatever if I wanted to. If I wanted the long way of getting food. But definitely enjoying it, this place. So builds coming out nicely, and you know, so let me know what you think. You know, I'd like to hear more comments and stuff in some of my videos. So if you're watching or you have any ideas or things you do differently or things you think I should have done differently, I'd like to hear about it, you know. So go ahead and remember to post those comments out there. You know, give me a nice thumbs up if you think this is going in the right direction. And also, don't really mention too much usually when I make my videos, but I do post stuff on Twitter when I have new movies or new videos launch. They automatically will post on there when I upload them. Also, when I thumb up and like some videos, they also post on there. So if you want to kind of stay involved and follow me a little bit as far as things I like watching or stay involved in, make sure to hit, you know, check me out on Twitter as well. And yeah, so I'm probably going to end it. I just been running around a lot as I was talking. I kind of just, you know, enjoy this place. I got to figure out something for the garage, a garage door, something on there that horses won't ride through, that real easy redstone project. I don't have too much room, no room up top and a little bit of room down below. So yeah, so I'd like to hear from you. Hopefully this series is working out very well. Seem to be getting quite a bit of views and subscribers because of it, so gotta love that. And yeah, so anyway, this has been Kinama, and I think I'm gonna get off here for the night, so I will talk to you later.